episode of Nothing But Facts, Season 2, Episode 32. I'm Clo Rodgers, grandson of Steve Rodgers, son of Aaron Rodgers, and I'm here with the bestest co-host in the whole wide world, Mr. Trill Bill.
Carefree living. That's all I know. Carefree living, stress-free, breathing easy, all that good shit.
We
Positive
both took
vibes,
L's, but we're living.
GVO.
That's all that matters.
All that good stuff. Peace, love, and happiness.
I don't know any
Still
you
burger.
talking about L's. You know, L's
Shit.
around
We're
here.
still alive.
Shit. Positivity. Your team got 5 wins? Your team got 5 wins? Oh, all right, big dog.
My team got 3 quarterbacks.
Exactly.
How about that?
Yeah, I'm not saying in my team on
That's just
the top
tonight
of
you
the
might go to
division. I
4,
just know
bruh.
my team won today, right?
Hey,
Taking it a
hey,
day
that's
at a
great.
time.
That
Today
defense
was a
came
great
through.
team.
Listen.
Great day for my team.
Exactly, for your team. Not your
Yes.
quarterback. Tua ain't come out
Tua
do nothing.
didn't
He don't
look
look like
that
Justin
well.
Herbert.
No.
He don't look like Joe Burrow. He was out here throwing these 2-yard slant passes,
He
looking
was.
like he was
I'm
Michael
not gonna
Thomas
lie.
quarterback. So,
Okay.
my big thing is, how did you feel? Forget the team win about Tua game 1. What did you see from Tua?
I definitely didn't see what I wanted to see.
Keep it
Because
above.
I was talking big shit yesterday, right, with Cheez, where we were talking about how I
Yeah.
thought he was going to throw 3 touchdowns. He threw
He
one.
had one 3-yard touchdown.
You know, it was a little
Yeah,
bit
93
of a
passes.
touchdown, but he
One
got it.
three-
He
3-yard
completed 12
touchdown.
passes.
Yeah.
But it was the defense. I want to see if the
I don't
defense
think he did anything
if the
that.
defense didn't go crazy, then we would have seen what. But he didn't really.
He
have
wasn't
to-
on the field
Yeah.
that much. Like,
Yeah, he wasn't. He wasn't, and
He
that's
just
what I was
handed
saying. He really wasn't on the field for us to get a true impression of how we think he would play. You know, you would want to see him go out for like at least like 7 drives, something nice, something to get him like really into a quarterback role.
Shit, I just wanted to see him get 150, maybe 200 passing yards.
That would've been
Show me
nice.
something.
I will
That
say
would've
I
been
was
nice.
glad that he had the fumble on the first drive because it probably got out his his rookie jitters real
got
quick.
baptized.
Yeah,
Aaron
yeah,
Donald
Aaron
was
Donald.
like, I'm about to kill you, boy. I'm
You
about
gonna
to kill
feel me
you.
today.
But then he came back. He got the touchdown. I'm pretty sure on the next drive or the drive right after that.
Yes,
He did his thing right there real quick. But yeah, it was kind of like a bit of a boring game with the exception of the defense in the first half.
Mhm.
But the Dolphins got that dub.
That's all that matters.
They
At the end
did.
of the day. At the end of the day, that's all that matters is the dub.
Yeah.
And you know who be getting dubs? The Steelers been getting dubs.
Still undefeated.
7,
Sick.
Took out the Ravens and reigning
7.
MVP Lamar Jackson.
4
Sick.
turnovers.
That's where we gonna start our facts or crack
Come
this
on.
week. Facts or crack. The Steelers will lose 3 games or less. Trill, they gotta play the Ravens again. How you feel about that?
I like it.
I like it too.
They'll have Dez at that
I
point.
like facts on that shit. They might sweep the division. No cap.
Taking a long time. I'm thinking about this.
All right, we can come back to you. It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
He's
I'm
emotional
hungry.
right
They
now.
can
Still,
easily
I'm
sweep
finna give you
that
a real
shit.
honest answer.
He's
you feel
emotional
me?
still.
Bro,
right
Lamar,
now. It's
bro,
okay.
they gotta get it together with their throwing. If not, bro, they become one dimensional. But all you got, bro, worry about number 8.
Sick.
Just worry about number 8.
Sick.
And worry about the 7 running backs they have. That's
They-
it.
Honestly,
They
they
need
just need
Dez.
to open it up.
Worry
more.
about
You need
more, worry
Dez.
about, bro. They'll let Willie Snead eat, cover Hollywood and cover Mark. That's all you need.
Mhm.
Let's look at the rest of their schedule here real quick.
the Steelers.
The Steelers got the Cowboys, the Bengals,
That's a
the
bye week right there,
Jaguars.
They got 2 more bye weeks.
How did
Eight-
the
they
Ravens
got
get
3.
2 more bye
So
weeks?
they
Wait,
go
wait.
8
Then
and
the
0,
Ravens
9 and 0,
again.
10 and 0.
Then the Ravens again. Then the Washington football
Bro, they
team.
got 3 bye weeks.
Then the Bills. Then the Bengals again.
No cap. I like them to go 15 and 1, only losing to you guys.
Honestly,
Yeah.
at worst,
No
it
cap,
sounds
they
like
get-
14 and 2.
Bruh, they're-
When do they play them again?
They
After
play them
this
again
3 easy
November
teams.
26th.
Thanksgiving
So
night.
in less than a month. Oh, on Thanksgiving Day?
Yeah.
Oh,
They
that's
could
gonna
be,
a great
at
game.
that time. They could be 10 and 0 because they gotta play you guys. They gotta play the Bengals and the Jags.
Easily 10-0. They're gonna
If
win the
Unless
division.
Joe Burrow goes off
If
again.
the Steelers don't play down to their competition, then they'll handle business.
Yeah.
But they had injuries today. We had 110 penalty yards.
Oh my
We lost
God.
3 starters.
That's a football.
We had a
field.
nigga get ejected. A nigga broke his ankle for the season.
Left tackle
And
go.
he just got paid Friday. Life got
Friday?
changed on Friday. He signed the check. He was like, yeah. Went to the game, broken ankle. I was like, damn, you got that.
That's wild.
But shit.
So you got that.
That's worse than the dag. At least he got paid.
Shit, but he gone. He
Yeah,
gone.
yeah,
They
he
was
out
like,
there.
rest of the year. I was like, yeah, big dog.
Out of there. That was kind of quick too to say rest of the year too.
I mean, once I saw them bring out the air cast,
Oh,
usually
as well.
that
True as
means
well.
something is broken
Yeah.
and you have to immobilize it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, at that point, I was like, it's a wrap. And then they showed the replay. I was like, that's a full-grown human rolling into his ankle while it's planted.
While it's
It broke. It
that thing
snapped.
gone. It's
Snap, crackle, pop. But I got facts. Just I think they'll either have 3 losses or less,
Mm-hmm.
just for the simple fact. And like I said, bro, they got bye weeks coming up. Hella extra bye. You said the Redskins, you said the Cowboys, you said the Jaguars.
You
Like,
don't think Bill
Cowboys,
DiNucci
Bengals,
is gonna drop
Jaguars,
TDs on them?
back to back.
You don't think Bill DiNucci can drop TDs?
Jerry Jones needs to make a phone call immediately right now. I kid you not. I've had this epiphany.
Who?
Ryan Fitzpatrick can take you to the
I
playoffs.
was saying that.
Fitzpatrick
I
can
was
take you to the
saying that
playoffs
today.
right now.
I'll scoop him
He
up.
could. I'm
I'll
about it.
scoop his ass
I'm about
up.
it.
Jerry Jones need to make that call. Hey, I'll give you whatever you want.
I'm
Whatever
about it.
you want.
I'm about it.
Whatever you want. First round pick.
I'm about it. He could literally take us to the playoffs.
Bruh,
Carson Wentz is gonna be terrible tonight.
Bruh, the fact
Terrible.
that y'all division is the division leader. What, 2 wins?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We could
Bro,
win.
we're-
We could
we're-
take the division lead tonight. if
Bro,
we
we're in November. The division leader has 2 wins.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
Bro, we're not even playing football.
Mm-mm.
They. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I'm going with facts though.
easily. I like that. So we had some rumors this week. The Patriots have been going through some struggles. The defense haven't been looking too good. Cam ain't been looking too good. Stephen Gilmore put his house up for sale this week. Been rumors of his trade. So facts are correct. Stephen Gilmore will finish the season with the Patriots.
Crack.
Crack, sell it.
Last
Yeah,
time
Trevor.
we saw someone doing that, it was Carlos
Bro, they're
Dunlap.
2-5. Bill's like, what's
Mm.
happening? Yep, I need Trevor.
Yep.
I'm not used to
I
this.
can't do this.
I have 2 wins in November. No, it's not happening, bro. At this
Mm.
point, Cam fumbled? Come on, man. Something's
Ain't been-
happening.
ain't
The
been
question
looking
would
too
be,
good.
where would
Get
they
Trevor.
send Stephon Gilmore?
They might have to send him for the low, honestly.
You got to wonder where. Like who?
If I'm
who
a
do you-
team that is about to go to the Super Bowl, there's only 2 teams that I can see him.
I was
getting
about to
scooped
say,
up
what
by.
about y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I mean,
Nah, they
that's
got it.
nice, but
They're
we
good
would
in the
have to give him
secondary.
a first-round pick most likely. Either going to Seattle or Kansas City. Those are the
Seattle,
only
Seattle.
Seattle just got Dunlap, didn't they?
Yeah, but that's on the D line. They still can use some
That's
secondary help.
still something. That's
Legit,
still
they're
a
starting
that's
corners.
Carlos Dunlap.
Shaquille Griffin and the nigga that committed the robbery in Miramar
Oh,
during the
yeah.
summer. So, I think they need another corner.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just saying.
And he been getting toasted too.
Exactly. How you hit
commit
licks and
robbery?
get burnt?
Yeah, no,
Think
that don't
about
make-
that.
don't make
You
sense.
supposed to be good at this.
That's why.
Yeah,
He's
that's
that
why he
angry,
was hitting
though.
the licks. He knew he wasn't gonna be.
He had to go. He had to go do that to somebody. You know.
People he knew.
That yeah. Exactly.
He's retarded.
People he knew.
Yeah, he's a little bit special.
That- That's facts, though.
Yeah, I definitely could see that being.
I say facts just for the simple reason the trade deadline is 2 days away.
Well, facts would mean that you're saying that
he
he's gonna
will
stay
finish the
on-
season. Yeah,
You think he's gonna finish the season?
it's
with the
2
Patriots?
days until the
They're
trade
gonna probably
deadline.
have to wait.
Oh, it's 2 days. Oh, I didn't
I'm
know
like, the
that.
trade
No,
deadline
that's
is
you think
Tuesday.
they'll
That's
trade?
facts then.
You think they'll trade him at the draft or some shit?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
more toward the
most
draft.
definitely.
Okay,
But
yeah,
I'm
I
just
didn't
like,
know
it's
that.
2 days until the trade deadline. I would have expected things to legit get done today. Worst case scenario, shit breaks tonight or tomorrow morning. But I doubt it gets done before 3:00 on Tuesday.
Yeah, and especially with all these COVID protocols, it's pretty hard to do all bring people
Man.
in.
Shit.
Next facts are correct. Jew was excited for Tua time, so I had to make something for him. Facts are correct. The Dolphins and Tua will win the AFC East.
Crack.
Nah, crack. The
are
Bills.
gonna
The
win.
Bills are nice.
Bills are
The
nice.
Bills are nice, and I
They
said that
6-2,
earlier.
They gonna win this. They got 2. They're good.
We're not in it for this season to win the division or anything like that,
Mhm.
so I don't hold those kinds of expectations.
In all honesty, I got facts. Just for the simple reason, in the Bills, again, played down the competition today. Like, the Patriots ain't shit. Like, we play the Patriots in 2 weeks Sunday night. I expect to blow them out. That should be the game plan. And the fact that they won by a field goal today or a touchdown, bruh.
Field goal.
Exactly. Like, nah. People playing down the competition. I think the Dolphins can do it, especially the defense had a jump today. You got your rookie in there. I feel like they played up above their usual play. Don't expect that every week, though.
Oh, no.
I hope Dolphins understand that. Your
said
defense gets
Dolphins.
toasted for fun. So don't expect that every week.
Yeah.
Jakeem Grant, 88-yard punt returns, all that foolishness that happened
Fumble
today.
recovery touchdown.
Be happy that it happened today.
Yeah.
Take your W and understand you got real games coming up. That's it, bro. Y'all can get it done, though. I got faith. Because the Bills, I don't believe in them this year. Their defense ain't it.
They've been playing down the competition on this like their 3rd week playing down.
They got shitted on by Kansas City
They
on
did.
that Tuesday night game. I won't forget that, bro. Like,
Mhm. Got too many
I think Clyde
blemishes.
had like 161 rushing yards.
Too many blemishes.
bro, they really only got one receiver if we keeping it a buck.
Yeah.
Besides Diggs, who they really
Smoke ain't. He's been. He
Smoke
hasn't been healthy.
fried.
Yeah, he hasn't been
and
healthy.
Cole Beasley, like, well, shit, I could try.
Yeah, no, he
I'm not Adam Thielen, but I could try.
Yeah, he's very
Cole
limited.
Beasley has been having a good season though. He has been having a good season, but I don't know. I just
For Cole Beasley. For Cole
exactly.
I'm
Beasley.
just saying I'm not gonna
For
hold
Cole
the
Beasley.
expectations of the Dolphins winning the division. But
Feel that?
hey, I mean, it's not like they're out of the idea of winning the division.
Not at all.
It is possible.
Tua could turn it up.
Yeah.
Never know. Never know. Patriots do look like they're kind of out of it though.
They're fried. They're just straight up fried at this point.
Bill about to be like, I'm good.
Moving into basketball really quickly. Facts are crack. The Nets have the best coaching staff in the NBA with the new
Yeah.
signing of Mike D'Antoni this week.
I'm
feel
gonna
like
say
on-
crack. We haven't
I
even
feel
seen
like
them in
on
action
paper,
yet.
that
On
shit,
paper.
that shit is wow.
On
Steve
paper.
Nash,
Yeah, on
D'Antoni.
paper.
You got the
D'Antoni,
point guard
Amari
of the
Stoudemire,
coach
Steve
that created
Nash.
the offense. It's gonna be. They're gonna, bro.
They're gonna put it together. I think.
Mari there.
Oh, I'm happy Amari there, bro.
That's
Yeah,
lit.
yeah.
That's
lit.
lit.
That's lit. They have a.
I'm just happy because I want his kids gone. That's a side note.
Yo, his kid. What do you mean his kid's going?
We'll just leave that for another day.
What?
Shit.
We'll
All
just
right,
leave
we
it for
gonna
another
we gonna
day.
deep dive. They ask
Wait,
questions.
no,
I got to
wait,
deep
what
dive.
happened?
Let them know, enlighten them. You feel me? So I used to work with the youth. You feel me? And I met
Yeah.
his child, and his child is bad as shit at
Oh, my.
life
Oh, my.
and basketball.
Oh no.
So I would be very happy if he would take himself up there, get them kids up from down here. You know, maybe spend some time with these kids because that
Oh,
nigga was
my.
trash. And you're Amari Stoudemire's son. He was 5, but this fucking tall.
he need to be in the gym.
Bruh, he was in the gym, couldn't throw it in the gym. Like, bruh, he's trash. That's why I say I'm happy for Amari Stoudemire. He needs to get back with the kids.
All right, that's nice. Maybe KD will show him something. KD or Kyrie.
Bro,
can
you
show
seen
one of the
KD
kids
hairdo?
something.
That nigga,
He's
he
fried.
going through it, bruh.
He's-
Niggas in quarantine was like, I'm gonna just try it, and I was
They
like,
just fix this.
Let's see if I can put it together. Nah, that shit.
he's fried.
That thing gone, bro. Let it go.
That's definitely.
Let it go.
I got cracked though, cause shit, I like the Spurs coaching staff over them. Becky Hammond,
Okay,
Tim
Becky
Duncan,
Hammond.
all them up. All them niggas could coach. I
Becky
feel
Hammond,
like
yes.
Pop get thrown out for fun just to be like, all right, you got coach tonight.
I think he does. I swear.
Like, bro, I ain't. Nah, that's definitely crack. Just because, bro, D'Antoni gonna look at them and he's gonna forget that he's not the head coach. And
Yep.
Steve Nash gonna be like, sit down. He's gonna be like, no, Steve, you sit down. And then conundrum.
We'll see.
Apocalypse.
We'll see. On paper, I do like it. On paper, I do like it a lot. The schemes that
Shit.
they're gonna come up with, especially
I
offensively,
can't
especially
find
for
a picture of
Kyrie.
Kevin
But
Durant.
they gonna average like 125 a game.
And
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
yeah, 130. Like, what the
Yep.
fuck is we
It
doing?
might- very well could. Very well could.
KD, your best defender? Jesus Christ.
They're gonna be like the Rockets of the East, unless that coaching staff makes a breakthrough.
We can see. I could see that. I definitely could see
And
that.
Tony gonna come to the East and not get it done again either.
Ugh.
They're gonna be like, wow.
Ugh.
Steve's gonna look at him and just be like, "You're the assistant now, Mike. Sit the fuck down.
We're gonna see. Yeah, if they don't get
Fucking
along,
relax, old man.
it's gonna be very bad. if
You
they don't
had
get
your
along.
chance. You
Very,
didn't win
very
no
bad.
fucking rings. Now it's my turn."
Oh, he might.
That's how Steve is gonna act, and Mike's gonna be like, all right, Steve, relax."
Might gonna
Steve's
get
gonna
checked.
trade
Might
for
gonna
his.
get checked.
He's gonna trade for his godson.
Shut the fuck up. What?
RJ5.
Yeah, he gonna trade for his
Yeah,
godson.
trade. Yeah, and then you trade me Kevin Durant. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah.
RJ for Levert and Dinwiddie.
Exactly. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah,
that's
bring that
exactly.
over. Bring that over, and then we're gonna trade that to the Bucks and get Giannis.
RJ for Levert.
That still
and
doesn't correlate, but no
Dinwiddie.
problem.
I don't know where that
It's
came
not gonna
from.
happen, Chloe.
Yep.
And then y'all draft Obi Toppin
And
and
then
be the 8 seed. And
after LeBron wins 2
That's cool.
more, he comes to New York and plays with Brownie. Boom.
okay, I could see that actually.
Yeah.
If y'all get Bronny, I could see that.
Yeah, we are. Because before that draft, we're trading RJ Barrett.
Is Bronny? If
No,
Bronny's
no,
sold-
Actually, I'm just
Bronny's
no. Fuck
sold
all
is
that.
sold to the
We're
Cavs
trading
already.
RJ Barrett and Mitchell
Sold to the
Robinson
Cavs.
for whoever has the #1 pick of the Emily Bates draft. And we're taking him.
we're
And
already
then we're good.
already calling it in right now.
Yeah, brother,
Called
he's
it
gonna
to
be
the
the truth. He's gonna be that next kid that comes into the league going crazy,
I could see it.
like going stupid, like on some Donovan Mitchell shit his rookie year.
I can see it. I could also see Bronny's stock going up. Like if LeBron's still
You
in
think
the
he
league,
has to have another growth
If
spurt.
LeBron is still in the league, absolutely.
Somebody's gonna
Bron
He
take
has
him a
that-
little earlier.
Yeah, for sure. But he has to have another growth spurt. Isn't he only like?
yeah, he's gonna have
16?
another one.
He's still young, right?
Yeah, I think he's only
He's only a
sophomore.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's only a sophomore.
Yeah, he gonna be like one day you're gonna see he's 6'8".
Mm-hmm. He's gonna be a monster. It's gonna be crazy.
He's gonna be like, I'm
He-
gonna put. All right, I'm
his-
putting down the
I was about to
controller.
say,
now.
whenever you go like this,
His soul
I know you
gone.
about to say something.
I told you, bro. His soul already
All right,
sold to the Cavs,
yeah,
bro.
I can see that too.
Bronny ain't got no choice. He know his jersey already there. It's a 22 or a 24. He can't be his daddy, so he gonna have one more. You feel me?
remember the little kid that used to dress up with the suit and tie for the Cavs and everything? That's the person who's gonna run Bronny's life.
Exactly, bro. That's gonna be like, you feel old yet? And it's like, damn.
He's
like,
gonna, he's
crazy.
gonna be like, my dad used to run
Your dad.
your dad's life. Now it's my turn.
And then Brownie just gonna suplex him and be like, "This what my dad should have did."
No, because then LeBron gonna
Shit.
buy the team when that kid's
That's
dad
exactly
dies.
what's
Yeah.
gonna happen. And then
Michael
LeBron's
Jordan
gonna-
wouldn't let that happen. I hope you understand that. Michael Jordan
Mike-
would not let
he
that nigga
can't
own
buy
the
that
team.
team.
have a
Exactly. He
team?
would. He'd
What?
start trading
You
for
know
every
what I
player.
had to
Jordan's
do for
jeans are
my
filled
team?
with pure
He'd buy that
evil.
team too. He said, "Fuck."
Michael
He
Jordan.
would literally buy a team just because LeBron probably wanted it. Don't even care about the team. Trade players, let them go, cut them, whatever.
Had to practice.
If
squad.
LeBron James becomes a coach later in his career, Michael Jordan's gonna become a coach.
Oh yeah,
All right, let's do this.
oh yeah,
We're gonna see the matchup we never.
100%.
So these niggas had
They
a
go
private
coaches.
pro day on ESPN though.
On ESPN too.
No,
I did
no
not
one's
know
talking
that.
about that.
I didn't know that.
I'm like, they had to tell no one else. There was no NBA scouting combine this year because COVID, everything. No niggas could die and shit.
Mhm.
But I'm just like Anthony Edwards and Tyrese Maxey, the clutch sports athletes of this draft, had a private workout on ESPN too.
Big shout out, Clutch.
Everyone else was at the crib. Like, damn, maybe I should have signed with them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My draft stock would be shooting the fuck up right now.
Yo, Tyrese
Yep.
Maxey draft stock went up just off
Kentucky
that workout.
boy.
Up. Kentucky boy too. Ooh.
I think everyone thinks Kentucky kids are first round products at this point. You ain't even got to be
Easily.
I
good.
mean, look at Tyler
Easily.
Hero.
You ain't even got to be
Easily.
good. Just
Everybody.
do your job.
I mean, has there been a first round Kentucky player that hasn't like panned out besides Malik Monk? Although
Patrick
I'm not gonna
Peterson
put
was
that on him.
whatever.
I mean, this is probably like a
he got drafted,
selection.
like,
If we
late.
really go
Yeah.
back and look, like I'm sure you could
I
find a
don't know
few.
if Terrence Jones was a first round
Like
pick.
Terrence
Michael
Jones.
Kidd Gilchrist kind of wasn't what he expected to be.
The Harrison twins.
I don't
know
think
if
anybody
I don't know if
expected
they
them
were
to
they
be
first
like that.
rounders.
I think
thought
they
one
were.
of
One of them was.
One of them, yeah.
One of them was.
But I'm just like, neither one of them. Maybe one is still in the league right now.
I think
And I'm
so.
like, bruh, when they were at Kentucky, everyone thought they were the next it.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
It took them
things
4
happen.
years though.
bruh, things happen.
Well, have there been any Kentucky lottery picks that haven't worked out?
Okay,
besides
let's see. I'm
Malik
looking
Monk?
right now.
Malik Monk.
Kevin Knox is still there.
Wasn't Willie
Well,
I
I'm
mean,
giving him some time still.
Would you
I like
consider
Kevin
Willie
Knox.
Cauley-Stein working out?
He's just. I think he's just a
Willie
retard.
Collins-
Exactly.
he's
Not
He
so
was
what they
six.
anticipated him to be.
He's
Malik-
talented. but
Malik
he's just a
Monk
retard.
11. Nerlens Noel 6.
Oh, sheesh.
He retarded.
Michael
Stupid.
Kidd
He didn't take that
Gilchrist
contract.
number 2.
He didn't take that contract. Whoever took
Terrence
him that
Jones
high,
was
that's
18.
their fault.
The Bobcats took him
Yeah,
number
that's
two?
their fault.
And
honestly.
his
Yeah.
cancer went number 3.
Bro, what was Michael Jordan doing, bro?
Michael Jordan thought he was like the next one.
He was
thought
like,
he
that's
did.
me.
Yeah.
That was me in
Brandon
college.
Knight.
Michael really thought
Oh,
that.
Like
Lord.
Michael Kidd Gilchrist, Michael Jordan.
Michael Kidd Jordan.
That's not. He got dunked on, and his career was never the
And
same.
his cancer went number 3.
Forgot
Brandon
his
Knight.
cancer. That was a bad
Damn.
draft.
Brandon
That was a bad
Knight.
draft.
He did it for.
Brandon Knight's
Florida.
been working out again.
He did.
He did it for.
He was
Broward,
looking pretty
bruh.
decent, but
Till he
yeah,
comes to the
hasn't
league and
panned
gets
out.
dunked on, and then he leaves. and
Yeah.
shit.
Shit, he put
it
on
was
for
a wrap.
Broward. You feel me? There's positivity.
Well, all those names were from a little bit while ago, though.
Shit, them Kentucky niggas they got now they demons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
It's a new
5-star
breed.
demon. Just
It's a
pull
new
up,
breed now.
pull up, pull up. That's it.
Especially the guards. Oof.
Shit, these guards are. I think they produce better guards than big men at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I feel very confident in saying that,
Yeah.
and they produce Cat and AD
Yeah. But the amount of
and
guards.
fucking Boogie. Think about that.
The amount of guards, their shot making ability.
I didn't think
Their
Jamal
finishing.
Murray was gonna beat us. No cap.
Nope,
Uh-huh.
not at all. Not at
real.
all.
Yo, Jamal Murray's the truth.
Yeah.
Devin Booker was a defender at Kentucky. Think
He was.
about that for a second.
He was.
Like,
What was
bruh,
the quote Calipari said?
I never put him in a pick and roll
Yep.
a single day in his life at fucking Kentucky.
Never
And I'm
put
like,
him in a pick and roll.
what? He dropped 70 on the Celtics before the age of 21.
Wild. They deep over there. So yeah, if you want to win, take you a Kentucky.
Bro, you could draft with your eyes closed taking Kentucky boy,
Yeah,
honestly.
just pick one of them. Make it work. Kevin Knox, how you like? You don't like Kevin Knox?
I don't like the Knicks.
I mean, I don't blame you.
The Knicks.
It's okay. I mean, y'all not bad. It's just, y'all ownership. Just
Bro,
like how
bro,
y'all
the
talk
Knicks
about
are so
the Heat.
exciting. They're always playing hard, but then the
You know how y'all talk about Heat
yeah, the
fans?
owners.
That's how we feel about y'all owner.
Yeah.
Like, that nigga just, like, how
He's
y'all feel like our Heat
stupid.
fans need to just die and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's how we feel about James Dolan.
He's a retard.
Have to die.
Somebody had to go.
James Dolan made me just so I don't know, bro.
He's not, bruh, he will die before he sells that team
Yeah,
at this
nah, he
point.
really
He's
will.
doing
At
it
this
to
point.
just spite people, honestly. He's like, let's see how far I can run him
James
into the
Dolan is
ground.
honestly the biggest piece of shit. Like
He's trash.
overall.
He's going to turn around and sell it on his deathbed and be like, all right, it's your problem now. And die. That's it.
If the look, this is what's gonna happen with the Knicks. If they don't get Giannis, it's gonna go into the same cycle of they're gonna fucking trade like RJ or some shit. If he doesn't pan out, then fucking Mitchell Robinson, then tank
This
again.
y'all last
and
chance. Like
I'm
y'all
gonna be
gotta
35, and the Knicks is still not gonna be good. It's gonna be like 12 years later. I'm
yeah.
just
This
gonna
y'all
be
last
sad.
chance. So y'all gonna be in
I just had
another
a very,
cycle of badness.
Very dark thought.
The Knicks are gonna die.
Nah,
And move to Seattle.
I would want to see
That'll
either a
never
triple
happen.
threat match or a steel cage match
I know. I told you, Hell in a Cell.
between James Dolan and
Jerry Jones, yes.
and Vince McMahon can ref it. But that's what I want to see. The winner,
Trifecta of racism.
To
the winner
death.
would be like that. Would
To
I have
the
to watch
death.
that? That would be better than Mike Tyson come back to fight whoever he's about to fight. Roy Jones, he's gonna kill Roy Jones Jr.
yeah, for sure.
The winner gets the other one's team.
Exactly. I wouldn't be upset with that. If
They
James
both the
Dolan
biggest.
owns the Knicks, Jerry Jones deserved it.
Throw
That's
Brian,
what
Yeah.
I-
throw Brian
Exactly.
Cashman in there real quick.
That's when I'm done with the Knicks.
If Jerry Jones owns the Knicks, that'd be kind of fire.
That'd be kind of fun.
You know he gonna
make
be
some moves.
he would be signing any of it. He like 100 mil, 100. Don't matter. Max
Don't
contract.
matter.
It's okay. Just
I got the money to do this.
just drilled a new hole in Iraq yesterday for some oil. We're good.
God.
You don't give Malik Monk 80 mil. Like, yeah, fuck it.
Just
Yeah.
stop sniffing the crack. Just
Yeah,
stop
that-
sniffing the crack. You good, son.
Just shoot.
Bruh, that Jesus Christ. What's our next topic?
Speaking of the NBA, a topic we've been discussing a lot this week is the start of the NBA. So facts are correct. The NBA season will start on Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Crack.
I hope so.
I got facts.
I really think so too.
The players wanted to start, and honestly, like I said before, and like not here, I guess, but y'all know what I've been saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really gonna affect the players that got the power right now.
Mhm.
LeBron, Chris Paul, Steph Curry, all them niggas sitting on max contracts can get another one most likely and have
Possibly.
lifetime endorsement deals. This $500 million to $1 billion that can be that shit don't affect them, bruh. Like they even did the new scale where like a $43 million contract that Steph has now will be worth $25 million in this new thing.
That's a lot of millions to me. I ain't gonna cap with you.
Don't get me wrong, but like I said, a lot of these niggas are sitting on lifetime endorsements. LeBron has
True
a
as well.
$1 billion
Jason Tatum,
lifetime
he
deal.
lives off his endorsements.
That's the thing.
He hasn't touched his contract at all.
I'm like, bro,
Exactly,
you
that's
got
the
players who have comments. Devin Booker's contract has not kicked in yet. Think
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
And
exactly.
He's living. He vibing.
I'm like, bro, people got to understand, like,
They're smart.
they're going to make it sound one way, but that's really only affecting the owners and their pocketbooks. Players still going to get their shit. I can still go do a commercial. If I go be like Baker Mayfield, shoot 100 commercials to get this bread back. Trust me.
It's very
Yeah.
true.
Like,
But that
come
is
on,
still
bro.
500 million.
I literally see more Baker Mayfield progressive commercials than
Exact-
anything right
Baker
now.
Mayfield,
Hulu.
progressive,
All of
Hulu.
them.
That's it.
Him, Embiid, Trout.
That's
all
fine.
them.
He like, bro,
Judge.
just run me the bag. Need me to stand in front of the green screen? Run me your bag. That's it. Voice record, run me the bag.
I feel like if it wasn't that much money, they would just start it on January. But
Bruh, my whole thing is,
damn, that's
did
a
it
lot
not
of
just
money.
end? What was that? October
And they would
11th?
have to have less games. No, it's
So
it's
the
not a good turnaround.
So the draft would be
It's not
what,
a good
2.5 weeks, and then a month after
It's
that
a quick
season.
ass turnaround. It's
Bruh,
not okay at all.
LeBron gonna be like, I
But
was just. In
You would
fucking
literally
Orlando.
get drafted, report for training camp the next day. That's
And
the
are
way
they
it would
gonna
have
do
to
the
go.
bubble again now, or are they gonna play in the arena?
Exactly. All right. So you play in the arenas. You're gonna have to do all these back to backs. We're gonna have to have a
No cap,
70,
they-
60 game stretch. It's
They're
not
gonna
even
have to
be
go back
70,
to the
so
bubble
that's
for a
even
little
less
bit.
money.
But I don't think these players gonna go back for fucking 4 months in the.
They're gonna have to.
They would have to.
They're gonna.
They're
cry.
gonna
If
have
they waited
to.
till January, they would just have to.
You think it's gonna be in Orlando again? They're gonna be like, yo,
Probably.
change the spot. I ain't trying
They,
to be-
Yeah, switch it
I
up.
mean, I
Let's
think
switch it
that I think it's the only
Like,
place
listen,
that's
if I-
going
Let's go
to
to
work.
Vegas. No, they can't go to Vegas. You know something?
Oh my God. No, that's Rona
10
Central.
days. 10 days. 10 days. 10 days.
Honestly.
It's
I
Magic
mean,
City right
shit.
there.
You got to go with what you know at that point. They could work with Disney at that.
Yeah, they would have to. I'm pretty
Just
sure
go
they would.
back.
Because they wanted the fans. They initially wanted to come back in March so they could have the fans. But
I think it's different when you look at it like a football stadium. A football stadium usually houses over 50,000 people. You're talking about these basketball arenas. They
And it's
usually house like 10 to 15,000 people. Yeah, and football's outdoors. I don't know. I think they got a lot to think about here. You know, they're probably gonna end up going in the bubble.
I just don't see how it gets started on December 22nd, how they wanted to. Like,
No way.
time-wise,
nah,
that shit's
That's
not...
a
you.
month,
I feel
yeah.
you.
It's not healthy
feel
for
you.
these players because guess what? LeBron come out opening night and tear some shit.
Oh, yeah,
tear,
it'll be a
God
wrap.
forbid.
It would be a wrap.
You
He
watch
tear
your mouth.
anything of that nature,
You watch
or
your mouth.
KD, or any of these people that are the face of the NBA. Trust me, they're gonna realize that
Okay,
this
so
is the
he's
worst.
I
right
feel
there.
you, but the same thing could happen if they running all these back-to-backs and they just fuck it. We gonna run 60 games in 4 months.
Shit, it's better
Kawhi's
to do
gonna
that.
play 22 games.
It's better to do that in a bubble than honestly try to travel. Cause I
True,
feel
sir.
like,
True, sir.
bruh, Rona. We all know Rona not going nowhere, bruh. They've been saying Rona finna disappear the next month for the last 8 months.
It's
So
been
it's
almost a
like,
year now.
bruh, I ain't.
This shit gonna be. I don't know.
I remember talking about it in March before it got shut down, and I was like, damn. He said Tom Hanks got Rona,
Bruh.
NBA got Rona, games canceled.
All in one night.
Exact. I was like,
Quick.
bruh, I was sitting at
Was
work
it
looking at my
Wednesday night?
computer tweaking. I was
getting ready
like,
to watch
yo.
the Kings and the Pelicans.
I was like, I can't substitute nobody.
Yeah.
It say postponed. We didn't finish the fantasy season, bro. Oh my
Yeah,
god, I had
no.
Trey Young. Oh my.
Bruh. That
Yeah,
fat
it was a
dog.
lot. It was a lot.
It's about to be the
Bruh,
number one
Bruh,
seed.
there's so many
in
things
ever.
that's happened this year.
They have a lot to think
The
about.
Was it-
fight with Kansas.
You remember the
everything.
video of the
Fight with Kansas.
little midget white kid who they
Oh,
tried
yeah,
to make
yeah,
us feel
yeah.
bad for?
I remember
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
That happened this year
my
too,
God.
bro.
Oh,
I was like,
bro,
yeah,
like
this year's been too long.
January and February were so long, and then the Rona just happened. Everything, bro, this shit's crazy.
It was wild.
Yeah, the little kid was wearing
They was like,
Gucci, this
you
little
lost
piece
Kobe?
of shit.
You
Mhm.
think
Bruh.
shit bad?
You think shit bad?
When Kobe
Watch
died,
this.
They
shit
was like,
went-
you think shit bad if you lost Kobe? Watch this. Hold my beer.
Oh
Bro,
my
they,
dear.
they always
Just
did
threw
those,
a virus.
They always did those tweets on what happened each month, and it's
Mhm.
like, bro, this shit that's
Something crazy. Those crazy hornets that came out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah,
Murder,
murder
they
hornets.
just
Murder
killed the
hornets?
first nest out in Washington
That's
State.
wild.
They
Yeah.
killed
Wow.
the nest.
A whole nest.
how big
Wow.
is these shits?
Yo, they put it in this like giant like space tube. These people were out like astronauts,
Oh,
like they were
this-
going to capture ET out in that
I would just been
motherfucker.
like, bruh, it's not worth it.
Not at all.
They can have it.
Yep.
This state, they can
Bro,
have
they
it.
are
They got
called
it.
murder hornets.
They
They
got
are
that.
known for decapitating bees.
They got that.
Can they decapitate a human?
decapitating bees.
They got that.
So,
They don't just kill the bee; they decapitate the motherfucker.
so are they a threat to me though?
Yeah, they will kill you.
Oh, okay.
How?
I had to make sure.
How?
I think it's like a sting can kill you. I think it's lethal to
But
a human.
are
They're
hornets-
called
These
murder.
fists are lethal
Their,
to
my
that
their
question-
name
fucking
is called
wasp.
murder hornet.
Facts.
Is it
Yeah,
a
fucking
hornet
punch
or a
that
wasp
shit.
that can
It's
sting you?
called a murder hornet.
But hear my question.
I'm
hear
a
my
murder
question.
human. I'll kill that shit, bro.
I know bees can sting you only one time,
Yeah,
then
they
they
die.
die. You
Yeah.
feel me? Because bees got to be smart
Nah,
about
this
who
shit
they
just
sting.
keep going. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, is this is it a
I'll find
hornet
out.
or is it a wasp that can sting you multiple times?
That's a
Because if
great
this
question.
shit can sting me multiple times,
You RIP.
I'ma just blow shit up. Honestly,
You RIP.
like why am I sitting here wasting time like trying to break a nest? Bro, I'ma just blow it up. Give me some dynamite, C4, firecracker. It don't matter. Just
All right. The hornet can sting through most beekeeper suits, deliver nearly 7 times the amount of venom as a
Wait,
honeybee, and sting multiple times.
It got venom.
Yes.
honeybee
Venom?
has venom
times
too?
the amount of
Through the
venom
keeper
as a
suit?
honeybee.
What type of
Yes.
what type of venom is a bee walking around with?
They can have that.
That's the shit that makes your like neck like swell up like after like
They can have
So
that.
you could become a
Wherever
super-
they-
Theirs
wherever
just
they're at,
isn't
they can have
lethal,
that.
but this one is 7 times the amount, which
They from Africa, right?
I don't know exactly.
Where's this
I
shit
think
from?
they
Gotta
came from
be.
China. Oh, they're from
Deadly.
China. No, wait, hold on. No.
Listen.
It's a
But
ra-
China
no,
just
no. I
low-key-
read this wrong. I read it wrong.
I was
read it
like,
wrong.
China
Say-
finna hit us with the
Let me
whoopsie.
see, because
no.
it said something about a suit from China. So I was like, I think it said it's from China. Let me see. It came to us through Canada. All right, it was dubbed the murder hornet in Japan, where it was known to kill people. So it's from Japan.
Bruh, how-
Listen, bruh. Honestly,
It's
I ain't
foreign.
I ain't trying to go outside no more. Rona outside. We live in the Everglades.
Murder hornets.
It's foreign. I'm good off that.
We're living in a movie right now.
I'm like,
Yep.
honestly,
It's the
bruh,
craziest part of the simulation.
100%.
I'm ready to see an alligator fight a snake at this point. That's the only thing I haven't seen yet.
I thought zombie apocalypse.
that
was
sounds
next.
more like-
Not gonna lie.
Honestly, bro, I was ready for a zombie. I was
It was-
prepared
That's
for
how
a
it
zombie
felt when
apocalypse.
everything was shut down,
Yeah.
bruh.
I was like, yeah, these niggas about to start wilding.
That's the vaccine.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
That's exactly.
Yeah, I don't trust that vaccine, bro.
No.
Because I'm just like, I watch people beat it, and you telling me you got to take some shit and it's finna beat it for you? Nah, they controlling you. They got you now. You
Bro,
agent number 77
I've
at
been a
this
kid.
point.
I've been a kid, right? My mom used to make me get my flu shot, and I would still get the flu at times.
See,
That shit-
that's that shit.
Bro,
they would
that's
just
that
put
shit.
it. They was like, fuck it. I'm
That's,
gonna just
trust
cough
me when I
into
tell
this
you,
tube
that's a
and
whole
just
other
inject it with water.
conversation. That's a whole other rabbit hole. But
Yeah.
where we at, Cheese? Where we
That
at?
is another big rabbit hole. We had another NBA topic. We had a lot of coach signings this week.
Okay.
But before we get to that, we have something coming in the next coming weeks. The NBA draft is coming.
Oh shit.
So we will be doing a mock draft here on the Nothing But Facts podcast.
It's gonna be a lot, my niggas.
Your boy
It's
will
gonna
be
be a
playing
lot.
Commissioner Silver.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Commissioner Silver will be announcing our picks. We are going to be GMing some of the teams. I believe Trill has the first pick.
Yeah, finna make some shit shake with the Timberwolves. You
Clo
already
has
know.
the second pick. I have the third pick, and we're just going to keep rotating it like that. Do y'all have
Alright.
any ideas? Do
And
have
y'all are
any-
gonna play the roles of each team, right? It's
Yeah.
gonna be
Oh,
like
yeah, I'm
Willie's
being-
gonna be the Timberwolves,
Yes.
and then the fourth pick, and so on.
Talk with
Yes,
different
sir.
voices
Okay.
too.
Mhm.
I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I need him, and that.
Okay.
I'm prepared.
Anybody got something they want to talk about that might be coming
Yeah.
up?
Well,
that
do we got any
moves?
trade talks
Shit.
going?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
put it
already,
like
I
this.
already have a
The
I already
first
made a
pick
trade.
Yeah,
It's on the table if
What,
anybody
you already
want
made
it,
a trade?
but I need to hear offers. That's
Oh
it.
wait, wait. Fuck. Nah, yeah, I already made a trade. Fuck you, bro.
All
Yeah,
right,
we have a
bet. I'm
possibility.
like, first pick. If anybody want it,
What
it's
did you
on the
trade
table.
me?
The
Oh,
second trade.
he traded me Clint Capella and the Hawks 6 for the second pick.
because I think Trae Young's best.
So you're the
Duo.
Hawks, and you just traded up for the second pick.
Yeah, and
yeah,
I
and
think
I have
the,
the 6th pick and Clint Capella,
the best match for
Okay.
Trae Young,
And who was at the second pick one more
Is-
time?
the Warriors.
the Warriors, is
Okay.
James Wiseman.
It's actually nice for
You
the
gonna take
Warriors.
him?
I kind of like that for the Warriors.
I know who I'm gonna take.
He needs a big man.
I
if
like
he's gonna
that.
be successful.
You're gonna keep the first pick, Willie? You plan on?
Oh, it's
keeping
on the table. If not, I know who I'm gonna take. You feel me?
What you want? I'll give you the 6th pick.
That's not enough.
I didn't finish talking.
Six picking Andrew Wiggins.
What? I give you the 6th pick, Andrew Wiggins and Draymond.
You
Not
think
enough.
Andrew Wiggins wants to go
Okay,
back?
I'll give you the 6th pick and Klay Thompson.
Oh.
You tripping?
He
He's a
ain't
liar.
he about it. It's really a sabotage job.
Chip Kelly.
Honestly, that's not too bad.
Well, remember too,
That would be
Willie, you
stupid.
are also the fourth team, so I guess technically, if you had a trade, you could propose to yourself with the team that's in the fourth position.
Nah.
Fuck
I'm pretty
that.
sure
Fuck
that's
that.
a
I don't
rule
want it
that,
anymore.
that
Fuck
we
you.
have. Like, you can't trade with
Yeah, we're not
yourself
gonna be-
because it's like you automatically would agree to the trade.
All right.
Like,
what
what?
what if you were able to assign the role to somebody to temporarily negotiate that trade with you
Very true.
to what they believe would be a fair trade?
I mean, I guess, but you can't just be like, well, shit, I'm the Timberwolves and I want to trade with. I guess I have another Timberwolves pick.
Okay.
I can't do that.
All right,
shit.
well, we'll figure those rules out, but I hope people tune in because, yeah, I believe
Oh, I'm
we're going to
going
record
off.
next Saturday night, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, next Saturday night around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all tune in.
That should be right after Florida get their ass kicked by Georgia.
That might get ugly real quick.
I'm trust me, I
Real
know.
quick.
Kadarius Tony, all y'all got.
Hey, no, Kyle Pitts, first round draft pick.
You got
Kyle
two niggas basically. That's it.
Pitts. Yeah,
Kyle Trash is out there throwing it.
Hey.
Yeah.
pray. That's all we can do.
Call God. Damn. Speaking of call
Speaking of
God,
that,
I had to I
Yeah,
gotta go back
Thought
to
about
it.
that.
Bro, this is, we talked about it. Hollywood tweeted a paid in full quote, which read, "If you got some shit about his soldiers and not
If
using
you got
this shit,
soldiers,
why you not using them
why
and
you
all
not
that shit?"
using them?
Come
And
on,
I'm just
Winston.
like, guess what?
Come on, man.
Guess what? I feel like if you finna act like your cousin, you better be open like your cousin, and you better produce like your cousin.
Oh God.
I'm just keeping it a buck. You coming out here with this wild shit, my nigga. You 5'9",
I mean,
100.
but when the opportunity was given to him, he
Don't get me wrong.
did
Like
his
I
thing.
said, his 2 targets, touchdowns. Even though that first one got called back,
Very
but
true.
at the same time, obviously you
Very
wasn't
true.
open that much.
Very true.
Cause I'm just like, bruh, his route tree is very simple. Run fast, run fast, run fast. It ain't that hard.
Yeah,
Just
that's
run
it.
fast.
That's it.
So I'm like, you can't do that. You can't get open. You don't feel like you're getting the ball enough. Shit, you could ask out. I don't really give a fuck. You 5'9", 160 pounds. You're not your cousin.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You're never gonna be your cousin.
Yeah.
No disrespect. You will never be your cousin.
Yeah.
And we all know that.
He can be a better version of Henry Ruggs, but he ain't gonna be.
I'm like, he won't be
AB.
in that conversation with Tyreek.
Nope.
Yeah.
He
At
won't
this
be in
point,
that.
yeah,
He
I
will
don't
never
see
be in
it.
that conversation where he could be an arguably top 5 receiver. So I'm like, bruh, he's
No.
a nice, but don't fall into that hype. Like, nah, bruh.
Don't get a big head like Michael Thomas. And
Slant boy.
Fall off.
Slant boy.
He
Thomas.
gone.
yeah, he gone.
He gone.
Now, if y'all got Michael Thomas, he would look fine next to
Yo, you know you want those slants.
Hollywood.
What
You
are
could-
the-
you
that would
could
be
use those
consistency
slants.
right
All
there.
right,
Yeah, you could
I'm
use
actually making a facts or crack on the spot. Facts or crack? What are the? Or does anybody believe there's a chance Michael Thomas gets traded by the trade deadline?
those.
Nah, but off season maybe they might just
Yeah,
say
they might
fuck
say
you,
fuck
bro,
it
and
off
trade
off
his ass.
season. They might.
I forgot what the dates are.
If it
but
don't
it's
work
usually,
again-
it usually falls around my birthday.
Mhm.
It's either March 1st or like the second or third week in March, where if you're on the roster by that certain day, they owe you so much money worth of your
Mhm.
contract, and that's usually the day when a lot of people get traded or cut. So that March day, that's when I will look for him to get traded if it's not by Tuesday.
Unless they win the bowl or go to the bowl or have a really good playoff run.
At this point, I
At
don't
this
see
point,
shit.
bro, what we in week 8? He's
Mhm.
played one game.
Well, they were
He
just
played
losing to
what?
the Bears.
The
too.
first half
They
of
were.
that game.
They're up by 3 in the third quarter.
Who, the Saints are.
Saints are-
Yeah.
Okay.
They're fried at this point. They need to just go ahead next year and make that change. Because don't get me wrong, Drew Brees not a bad quarterback, but he looking like Peyton from them Denver years when he couldn't
Yeah.
go past 20
Noodle
yards,
arm.
and you finna get your shit ripped like that. So,
Noodle arm. It's gonna be Jameis time. I'm cool with that.
do we expect any trades to happen before Tuesday? How about that?
I don't think so, honestly. Unless
I haven't heard of anything.
I'm like, do you want any trades to happen before
Hell
Tuesday?
yeah, I
we
love
can trade
chaos.
for Jesus Christ. I'm about it.
I love
'Cause
chaos.
no
I'm trying
our
to see some
defense a
big
little bit
trades.
in our secondary.
Do you feel like your team needs to make a trade before the trade deadline?
My team needs Jesus.
I think the Dolphins are good where they are.
Jesus.
Jesus
We need a
Christ.
receiver. It's not even a
That's
receiver.
it.
It's just the thing is, there's this guy in Minnesota. His name is Dalvin Cook, and he owns the Green Bay Packers.
I don't
Every time
even
he
know how
plays
the
them, he
fuck
goes
he was
crazy.
running like that.
He had 47 fantasy points,
Yeah, that's a lot.
3 rushing touchdowns.
He made
For-
it look.
He
So
had 2
easy.
catches, 63 yards, 1 touchdown,
He made it look
47
so
fantasy
easy.
points. I could have taken him.
South Florida.
He went. Yeah,
But yeah, we just.
So
but
far.
I don't know. Like we just can't stop the run, and then Aaron Rodgers, he just needs help. It's just Devontae Adams. MVS is hot trash. Hot trash. That's hot trash. He's awful.
Rodgers
why,
threw a
why are
jump
you
ball
6'4"?
today, and like
Why are you 6'4" if
somebody
you
should
can't?
have caught that.
He's trash. Devontae can't do it all. Trade for Will Fuller. Trade for someone.
Will Fuller would be
Please.
nice.
I just, you know what, you know who the fuck I want, and it may sound crazy. I want whoever the fuck the receiver scout is for the Steelers.
Yep.
That's who I want.
Yep.
That nigga,
yeah.
he could
Let me
find
get that
talent.
guy.
Yeah.
He find talent like a crackhead. He
Yep.
be like, that 6th rounder, he a star.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the Ravens with linebackers.
Exact shit. We need that.
Yeah.
Cause we draft receivers like Bashard Perriman and shit.
In the first round, like, yeah, this. Oh yeah,
It's the guy. He's gonna
this
save us.
1,000-yard seasons back to back.
Special teams.
Oh, he ran a 4.2. That's the reason he got drafted so high. He ran a
Hey,
4.2.
man.
What was
Can't
he in
teach
the
that.
top 10?
He was at UCF, bruh.
Yep. Can't teach that.
UCF wasn't even 5 that year. He just ran a 4.2. Fucking hate shit. Mad now.
Back to
Sure,
the NBA
Perriman,
real
bro.
quick before Trill has a conniption. Who y'all think gonna be the best new coach in the NBA?
Steve Nash.
Steve Nash on
I
Brooklyn.
mean,
Steve Nash.
it's hard to
You got
like.
Stan Van
It's
Gundy
hard to talk
in New
about like
Orleans.
teams being coaches being in their first year when like, look at his team.
True.
I
You
got
know they're
what
gonna
you
go
would call it.
stupid.
But that's
It's
why
like I
I'm-
want to see
that's why-
Stan. I want to see
wanna see
Billy
Stan.
in Chicago. I
I
really
feel
want to
like-
see
But that's
that
why
one.
I'm saying
Mhm.
Steve now is because he is the team that's going to put up these results now, and obviously, you know, a lot of people are kind of going to hype up his coaching a little bit more than they should.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So people are going to be like, "Oh, he's definitely the best."
Yeah, I
want to
see these young. I want
I
to see
really
these young
want to see
teams.
Stan. Stan
Stan
has
and
a lot
If
of
you
young
give
pieces.
Stan and if you give Billy a couple of years with their young talent,
Mhm.
they're definitely gonna have something going. But for sure, right out the gate, if we're talking next year,
I just want to see my Knicks with Thibodeau. Let's see if they're gonna have
I
first team
really
all
with
don't
Thibodeau too. I forgot about
want
that.
to see
Yeah.
the Nets just for the simple fact in they might suffer from that same syndrome that people suffer from with Steve Kerr. Just for like they'll be boosting up Steve Nash so much, and it's
Mhm.
like, don't get me wrong, he's obviously doing something in the huddle,
Mhm.
but you have 2 of the top 5 players in the NBA. What are you really telling them to do?
You
Play
want drugs?
basketball.
Top 10.
top 15.
I'm sorry,
Mm-hmm.
but you got 2 top players. At the you got you know
Okay.
you got 2
In their
top players.
positions.
Okay.
We can leave it like that.
How
2
are you
top 5 in their
five?
position.
What the
It's no problem. But I feel like people are, like he said, people are gonna boost him up, and it's like, bruh, he's not really doing anything. You're just telling him pick and roll, ISO, pick and roll, ISO. Like I can do that from my fucking house on FaceTime. It's not that hard. The coach I'm excited to see actually is it Steven Silas
Yeah.
with the Rockets?
Mhm.
He's not.
Just for the
he's gonna
simple
be
fact
doing
in
that too.
he was with Rick Carlisle last year,
Mhm.
and they put together historically the best offense in NBA history.
Yep.
And he now has these 2 crackheads, so I think he might be able to make something work. So that's the team I'm most excited to see. Stan Van Gundy, I don't know if it's the best connection with those youngins, because Stan Van Gundy gonna say some shit like, "Yeah, you remember in my day," and they gonna be like, "No, we don't." So Yeah,
not
I don't
boring.
exactly. I don't know if he's gonna be able to connect really,
I hope he can.
but Billy Donovan, they trading somebody. Somebody gone from that team. Zach LaVine gone, Markkinen gone, Kobe. Someone's gone. Is Chris Dunn still on the roster?
Yeah.
He gone. Someone's gone.
He a free agent now. He was almost a defensive player of the year
Gone for
because
what?
They're gonna make a move.
they have a lot of
And for
young
a star?
assets.
Not if not for a star, more picks.
Who do you think has the better young core? The Pelicans or the Bulls and their 4th pick?
Pelicans.
Well, I mean, I can't really say the Pelicans because let's just be honest. Was it 2 people?
No, you can say Brandon Ingram, Lonzo, Zion.
Lonzo's
Jackson
not on
Hayes.
contract right now, so I can't say that.
Okay, my bad. Jackson Hayes.
I can't say that about a rookie I ain't seen before. So if I
Frank
I said,
Jackson.
you got 2 people.
Yeah,
You got Bi and Zion
I'm trying
That's
to
what I'm
think.
saying.
I
Those
feel
are
like I'm
two
missing
great people
somebody.
to build with.
versus the young core of Kobe White, Wendell Carter, Lauri Markkinen, and Zach LaVine.
Big ass shot.
don't know, I kinda like-
I like the Bulls.
I'm just saying.
On
I'm
the
like, you
fourth
got
pick.
4
The
versus
Pelicans.
2. That's all.
I just like the idea
I
of
feel
what
like
the
the
Pelicans
Pelicans are
could
missing
become.
somebody.
We don't know who they're going to be yet.
I feel like they're not
going
going to become that much unless they take another level because it's the Western Conference.
The biggest thing that needs to be accomplished is Zion needs to take this shit fucking serious.
Mm-hmm.
I think
If he decides to lose 30 pounds this offseason and comes in 250, 260, we lit. I'm ready to see some shit.
that's
Other
why I
than
like.
that,
That's why I like staying in New Orleans. I think he's gonna get the most out of.
you gonna tell him put down the fucking food.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with you?
Let me
smack
eat
a
it.
chocolate bar out of
Yeah,
him. I'll eat the food for you.
I'll make the
I'll gain
sacrifice.
10 pounds for you. It's okay.
Shit, can't stop Zion when it's 2 o'clock in the morning and Popeye's on the way home.
Very true. That. Oh my God, they're in New Orleans.
Exactly. He
He
gonna
was
be. He
fried.
gonna be.
It's it 24/7.
Nah, New Orleans
Just
ain't
gumbo.
like that.
He just be eating gumbo
Oh,
24/7. He be like, shit. I go somewhere. I go to the corner, get some gumbo.
And he's Zion.
Somebody
free
grandma
gumbo.
just-
Free gumbo.
Free everywhere you go.
They're just gonna be like, you want this? Take it all. Take it all. You deserve it. You need it.
Take a nap right here if you want to.
Exactly. We don't need this.
That's crazy.
But yeah, Zion take it serious, then I'm excited. Other than that, I take that Bulls score every day.
I can see it. I can see them making a move too. Who do you think they would be more likely to move, Wendell Carter or Lauri Markkinen?
Wendell Carter, just for the fact that you may have something with Zach LaVine and Lauri Markkinen.
Yeah.
And Kobe
That's a
White's
good
nice.
duo.
I like
Yeah,
that
they just
duo
have
too.
to. They're young.
Kobe White is very,
You
very
can get
nice.
some shit from Wendell Carter.
Kobe White is very, very nice. Next topic, back to the NFL. The Steelers are 8-0, but are they the best team in the NFL? If not,
7-0.
7-0. I
I
apologize.
was like, you just gave him a free win. I
Yeah,
don't like that.
It's week
I
8.
mean,
I don't know.
look who they're playing the next 3 weeks, though.
They
My bad.
they gonna play down to their
Look who they're
competition.
playing the next 3 weeks.
They're gonna play down to their
we
competition.
gonna see, or
You
they
just
might just
big
have
mad
3
right
straight
now.
bye
I'm
weeks.
just I'm a
and
little
Kansas City.
frustrated.
It's okay. It's okay.
I got the
Will.
Chiefs.
Still got the Chiefs.
Yeah, 100%. Like
They're- yeah,
that
they're not-
yeah, the-
offense. You
the-
can't stop that off. Like
The Chiefs are
bruh,
on another
bruh.
level. Obviously, they're.
I
a
know
team
it
that's
was the
gonna give up
Jets,
a
but
lot.
like, bro, they're the best team.
I think when you
They're
look
really
at
the best team.
when you look at the Steelers like schedule compared to like the Chiefs, the
True.
Chiefs definitely had a bit of a harder schedule at the
Let it
beginning.
be the Chiefs against the Seahawks in the Super Bowl.
Fire.
Mahomes throwing 500 yards.
That will be.
I don't know.
fire.
It looks like the Steelers are on pace to make it to
500
the Super Bowl as far as we can see.
I'm
They're
too
playing
crazy.
very well.
They're playing very well.
They're playing very, very well, man. I'll
Mahomes,
give it
that
to 'em.
Mahomes jet sweep though, cheat code.
Mhm.
Cheat code.
Bro, Tyreek
Chico,
Hill
bro.
running up into the stands.
It don't matter
really
who it
great.
is. Tyreek Hill, McCole Hardman, Le'Veon Bell, any of them.
Robinson,
Ty-
it don't matter.
Travis Kelsey, any of them can catch a jet sweep.
feel like
It just-
Andy Reid goes into the game each Sunday and just looks at a random person and is like, yeah, you going off
Right,
today.
he got a name on the dice and he just
He's like, I think they just ain't rolled McCole Hardman's number.
They
all
don't. They don't
season.
roll for
Exactly.
Hill and Kelsey because they gonna eat. They like, okay,
Yep.
which one?
exactly
And like Robinson, Sammy,
one of them boys.
one of y'all. Shit, Sammy out. All right, so take his name
Jimmy
off the
G went
dice.
to the
Exactly.
locker room limping, and then a Bears wide receiver punches some defensive back and gets ejected.
Sheesh.
Yo, okay.
In the helmet
I feel
multiple
like it was
times.
Chauncey Gardner
So he
because
just
Chauncey Gardner be doing
Javon
the most.
Wims gets ejected.
Oh, he from the crib. He
He
from the
hits-
crib.
he
I know
hits
his
him
family. He from the crib. Hey, savage shit. I fucks with him. Fucks with him. That's a
I
savage
feel
right
like
there.
he hit Chauncey Gardner because Chauncey Gardner be talking shit.
Seahawks up 30-7 right now on the
Who are they even
49ers.
playing?
The 49ers. Jimmy G went to the
49ers.
locker room limping.
Did,
They're
is,
fried.
Tyler, is Tyler Lockett on the field?
They are fried. He might be, but DK Metcalf is
Oh,
going
this the
off.
DK game?
While
Fuck
we're
him.
on that,
Fuck
Wait,
that
DK's
nigga.
the
going off?
Seahawks and fantasy football and all that.
This This nigga Tyler Lockett has 2 catches for 23 yards.
But
Yeah,
it
it's
switches,
sick right now.
bro.
It
Come on,
happens.
They go
It
back
Tyler
and forth
Lockett,
each week.
bro. Tyler Lockett dropped 48 fantasy points.
I knew
Russ
he
was
dropped
like,
54
Russ
points last
told
week.
him,
I was
I'm
like,
not-
oh my
I'm
Hey,
not-
god.
DK, your
I
turn.
owe
it's like,
DK.
hey, yeah, you're not gonna get. He's like, yeah, you got it.
DK
You got me next week. Yeah, I got you next week. Don't worry, I'm gonna get both of you guys.
Like,
You
come
good.
on, Tyler. I spoiled you a little bit. You had
Come
200
on.
yards last week.
3 TDs too. Come on.
Like, come on,
He
Tyler.
did that. He did it in week 3 against y'all.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it ain't new. You feel me? You
I
know, they just take turns. You feel me?
Exactly.
What else on the menu for today?
I was gonna say we could talk about Carlos Dunlap on the Seahawks real quick and give a shout out to some fantasy stars while we're on the fantasy football subject.
It's fire, but their defense is still trash.
They need to get a corner now. Like,
They need secondary.
I'm going to just start shouting out fantasy stars. Shout out Pat Mahomes.
Oh yeah,
Mahomes
Shout
gave
out
me
Tyreek.
53 points.
Shout out.
Tyreek had 2 tutties.
Shout out Julio. Julio
DK
got me like 20 points this
DK
week.
has given you 31.4.
Yeah, shout out DK. I got DK.
Corey Davis had a great day.
Kelsey dropped
Davis had a great day. I
21.
should've picked him
Shout
up.
out Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd had a solid game
Giovanni
for me.
Bernard is filling in for Mixon. He had 21 today.
I scooped up Gus Edwards and he got that touchdown that I knew he was. gonna
Devontae
get.
Adams,
Nice.
7 for 53 yards with 3 touchdowns, 27 points.
Nice.
Rogers with 30. Wilson has 36 points now.
Shout out Joey Burrow for winning me money.
Joey Burrow,
Dolphins defense
Joe
put up 20
Exotic.
plus.
he a savage boy.
He played
He's
nice.
fire.
Oh shit!
He's low key, bruh. Sleeper next year.
Oh,
Take him
shit.
like, as a QB1.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Week 10 game of the week. I gotta watch this Herbert versus Tua. I gotta watch
Okay.
that.
Mm.
I gotta watch that. Like that. Damn.
We talked about a lot of offensive rookies
Damn.
last week. The rookies have been looking really, really, really good this year.
My defensive rookies though, it's either gonna be
Patrick Queen.
Jordan Brooks or Patrick Queen. That's it. Other than that, I don't think as many rookies on defense are getting that much run this year because Isaiah Simmons is mentally challenged. I
The
think.
guy in
Think he's mentally
Tampa
he got a
Bay.
pick, but yeah.
Isn't
But
there a
it was
rookie
against us.
safety in Tampa Bay?
Antoine Winfield Jr.
Yeah,
He's been
fire.
pretty good. He's been solid.
fire.
He's been solid.
Other than that, I'm like defensive rookies that have been
Diggs has
having
gotten
good.
toasted
Oh,
on
shit.
multiple occasions.
Jesus Christ, his brother probably be like, "Nigga, we got some work to do this offseason."
Yeah, I got to toast you a couple more times because you're.
He's
not
like, "You
getting
didn't learn anything
didn't
from me.
learn
You have a
at
brother
all."
in the NFL, and you still, Jesus Christ,
Oh,
Jesus
pretty sad,
Christ."
actually.
Jonathan Abram doesn't count as a defensive rookie this year, but did he play it all last year for the Raiders? That crackhead safety that just leads with his head, number 24.
He got hurt in preseason.
He broke his shit. Yeah, he like broke an arm and broke something.
I think he got hurt in preseason. I could be wrong, but I think
he
got hurt in
tried to kill
preseason.
himself basically making a tackle.
Yeah.
He's
So this
just
is
he's
redshirt
insane.
Rookie year.
Trying to think. Other than that, defensive player of the year is gonna be Miles Garrett. I don't care what nobody got to say.
He has been balling.
He's
been
going
balling.
stupid. He's like I can hit niggas with helmets
Yep.
and be a good player.
Don't matter. Unless Aaron Donald just keeps turning up. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Miles Garrett got that on lock.
I don't trust Aaron Donald.
Why not?
Not
He
for
trains
the
with knives.
he trains with knives,
He'll
but
he'll tackle you for fun.
He trains.
See,
it's
he-
just like he be fucking shit up. I feel like he's almost gotten into that Ndamukong Suh type shit where it's like you're terrified of him, but he seems to really pick and choose his spots when he decides to go
Yep.
hard and not.
I could see that definitely.
Because it's like he has moments where it's like, damn, that nigga's unblockable. Then it's other plays where it's like, how are you being blocked by one person?
Sometimes.
So
Sometimes you
it's
can
things
get
like
I feel
that.
like he be expecting the double team, and then he doesn't, and he's like, oh, whatever.
Exactly.
Next play.
You upset
Next
me.
play. Yeah, got me. Next play. Do we have anything else on the schedule? Did we want to talk about some basketball possible trades? Drew
Okay.
Holiday possibly on the move.
I hope
Oladipo
so.
possibly on the move.
Shit.
Miles Turner possibly.
As long as Oladipo understand, he ain't getting no max contract down here.
Not down here, but somebody would give him one.
Shit, go get it then. You ain't coming. Don't think you coming
Yeah.
down here and getting the max contract. Pat Riley
Yeah,
will
yeah,
look
yeah.
you in your face and be like, "Nigga, you is crazy."
Check that boy. Check that boy. Real
Like
quick.
what? But other than that, I don't think we really looking at anybody else.
I want to see what the Clippers do with Montrez and who's the other one that's a free agent?
Pat Bev, all them niggas.
If they leave, I want to see what they like. Who they gonna fill around? Kawhi just gonna be like, bruh, send me back to Canada.
I can see them making
Fuck
a
this
lot
shit.
of moves. Trez is gone. I'm pretty sure Trez is the one that's for sure.
He
for
gonna
sure
get paid.
He's like, I just
The
want a
Knicks are
six
about to give
man
him
of the year award.
the Knicks are about to give him a max contract.
He go. Oh,
For
sick.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, yep, that's my
Yep,
that's my power
there's
forward.
The Knicks.
My power forward.
Nick.
Go trade Julius Randle for a second rounder. Fuck it.
Nick
cares?
Nick.
Give him like 20 mil, but who cares?
Sick.
Next tape. Next tape.
I mean, at least Mitchell Robinson, you know, he been doing
He's
dribbling
fire.
drills this offseason.
He's
I
so
seen him.
fire.
Mm-hmm.
He be cooking his little friends and shit, but I don't know if he finna
I
do
still
that
got
yet.
hope
I don't
because of
know.
him and RJ. I
He
still
is
think
very
RJ's gonna
different.
be crazy.
RJ's gonna be fire. Stupid fire.
I don't.
They got a nice duo.
Mm.
James only just has to.
And y'all got the pick. Killian Hayes. Either Killian Hayes or Tyrese Maxey.
I want
That's who y'all gotta
Tyrese.
take.
Y'all should get LaMelo. I ain't finna cap.
Don't take LaMelo.
Bro,
Y'all
we're not
should
gonna
give
have him at
LaMelo.
8.
Y'all should
I mean,
trade.
y'all should take LaMelo because it'll be funny because y'all will be bad. But like,
Is it wrong
don't
for
take
me
LaMelo.
to
I
think
want
that
LaMelo.
LaMelo don't even deserve to be a top 5 pick?
He's actually been falling out of the top 5.
Bro, he's bad in
according to NBA
interviews.
According to
I
NBA.
don't
He's
know
a
how.
nigga.
I don't know how you
He's
can't
a
like interview
ignorant-
properly.
He's a nigga.
He's gonna fall
ignorant as fuck.
to like the bottom half of the top 10 because he doesn't know how to
He's
talk.
like, yeah, I just play basketball, and I just
What
do
can you do
ignorant
for
shit.
this team? I shoot. I get the ball. I pass.
Make it happen.
Yeah. Have you
Dog,
ever been in a situation
It's
where
just you got to remember back on some of the statements that LeVar Ball has made. This nigga actually said while Lonzo was in college,
Yeah.
that Lonzo could move Lonzo with Steph Curry.
Mhm.
Steph Curry would lose
Mhm.
with the fucking UCLA, and Lonzo would win a championship with the Warriors.
Yeah.
I was just like, yo, that should have let everyone know then. Cocaine is a hell of a
whoever
drug.
drafts LaMelo, first thing they're gonna see is they're not even gonna see LaMelo. They're gonna see LeVar.
Fuck
like,
that.
nope.
You gonna see LeVar pull up and he gonna have his hand around Jello and be like, you gotta take this one too.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Shit.
10 day.
Exactly. Hey, 10 day, he gonna show you can shoot. And then you gonna give him the rest of the year. Then we good. Put him on your G League team.
Then I
Shit.
did what I had to do.
Just get him on the roster. That's it. Just get him on the NBA roster.
They are funny.
He's fried, honestly.
Big fried.
Just for the fact that his shot,
It's bad.
it's not even that it's bad. It's his shot taking. Like
That too is
he's
bad.
retarded. Like this is the same nigga. Like I know Clo used to watch me, but bro, I would watch his high school games. Bro was pulling up from like 40 feet
He did that pull
in
up
the
from the
first
spot.
in the first quarter, and it's like my
That's
nigga.
where it started. He pointed to the spot and he pulled up from fucking 50 feet.
Once he scored 92 as a sophomore, shit went in his head. He was like, "I'm Jesus at this point.
Yep.
I'm Jesus at this point, my nigga. I scored 92." Who can say they scored 92 exactly at 15? So it's like, yeah, bro. He's kind of fried himself, and LeVar has not helped in any way, shape, or form.
At all.
He's just boosted that shit, honestly, and it's going.
He gave them some publicity. Can't lie.
They reality gonna check them like it did Lonzo. So I mean, I hope he could stay with it, but he be alright.
Last thing before we get out of here, can't miss prospect. Who you got, Clo? You got one? Do you have one, Ju? Do you have one?
This year,
This draft is iffy. Like
It's very
I don't
iffy.
got nobody's
Obi.
can't miss.
You like Obi?
If you see Obi,
Denny.
I think Obi's fire. Yeah, Denny, I feel like he's gonna be fire, bro. We just Europeans, going
especially if he
crazy.
goes to the right team.
But Obi, I think Obi's fire. He just has to get some defense. But
I can
his,
see
his
Obi being
offense
stat.
is already A+.
I can see Obi.
And he's big as hell. He's ready.
He's ready.
Like
He-
6'9",
you can put him in
250, bro.
right
He's
now.
fucking big.
Warriors
He's a
might
player of
take
the year.
him.
Dayton was in the top 5 for a reason.
Warriors might take it. Don't sleep. You know how I feel about Tyrese.
Jim, go to the 5.
I got 3
Obi's-
names.
Okay.
Trying to remember him. Damn, I had a moment right there. Oh, no, I got him back. Boom. He already mentioned one, but these are future niggas. Mikey Williams, Imani Bates, and 7'3" nigga from France, Victor Wanyama or some shit
Mikey
like
Williams
that.
is what? How old is he?
Same grade as Brownie.
Yep.
But yeah, them niggas gonna be a problem. All of them
Imani
gonna be
Bates.
like
They
top
going to
five.
Kentucky?
Baby KD.
Nah, Mikey Williams is looking in to go to a
I was
HBCU.
gonna say I think he was gonna go to
He's on that new shit because
Shout out
whatchamacallit's
to
little
them.
brother actually went to a HBCU this year.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Thon Maker.
Yeah.
So they starting that wave, but Imani Bates, yeah, it's either Kentucky, Kansas, something like that. I see. Honestly, nah, he might just G League might have their shit together.
I was just about to
and
say.
he's gonna walk over there like Jalen Green. That's the other name. My bad.
What, they play a year in there and then they go to the draft?
Yeah.
And you're
Fire.
able to make up to $500K
Fire.
Is he going to be in this draft? Or next
one.
draft?
next draft. But it's the fact that shit, you ain't gotta waste your time in school, bro.
You gotta waste your time in school and
Just
you
play
get
ball.
paid.
And you get
Just
paid.
play ball.
And you get paid. Work
Just
on your
actually show up, take this shit serious, and shit gonna happen.
game. Fire.
Mhm.
Learn some shit from some NBA guys.
You ain't even gotta go to that bullshit ass chemistry class at fucking 8 a.m.
Nope.
that you don't know, you don't care about, all
Don't-
that shit.
Don't
bro.
even gotta fake it. I gotta give a shout out to Tyrese Halliburton because that's my campus. But Think that's it?
Yeah.
As always, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, MBF_Clo, MBF_Trill, MBF_podcast, at Only Emano.
At CHEZ_0.
YouTube, MBF_podcast, on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Anchor. Nothing but facts all together. Next day.
Unwrapped icon. We out.